Hello again everybody, I hope you're all well, and it's that time once again to see what people have been spending on eBay with regards to football shirts. But if you would allow me just 1 second to show you something that I have purchased that I didn't really feel like warranted a separate video. In my office I have never had a mouse mat, not one of the small ones, and I thought, well, let's just get a mouse mat, and I went for one of the larger ones. It's more like a game mat, and I thought I'd go for a football shirt themed effort, and I could design the image myself, upload it, and then hopefully when it was sent through it would come out like I sort of sent. And it actually was delivered today, and hopefully you can see sort of what it looks like on camera. But this is sort of what I've done. So you can see there that there is a sort of array of football shirts, which are, I think as far as I understand it, all current season shirts. You see a sneaky little Chelsea one in there, and then you've got really a combination of many different sort of countries and clubs there. I tried to pick some shirts that were quite cool in design, and then just some other general ones. And I don't know how many there are total, probably 30 or something, give or take, running across both of those sections. But I'm pretty pleased that it's come out quite nice. Good quality graphics. I don't know how it picks up on the camera. Good material. So I suppose once I start using it for a while, I'll see how it fares. But yeah, I'm very pleased with how that looks. Anyway, but you are here for the eBay shirts, and I suppose it's the best thing to do is to start in 50th place, and we have Sheffield United with an away shirt from 94-95. This is Umbro manufactured with the Cal Viet number 8 on the back. This one was in extra large and was just in used condition, and this one had 26 bids and sold for £225 to get the ball rolling. Next up we have Wimbledon. It's their home shirt from 91-92, Admiral manufactured with no players. It was large and just used. This time we had 16 bids and it went for £230 and 38 pence. Now we have the Soviet Union, quite a popular one that we're all familiar with here. Home shirt from 89, Adidas manufactured with no players, just simply used and medium in size. It's not a size you see floating around too frequently. This one had 30 bids and sold for 231, so no surprise that there was a bit of interest in that one. Now we have Hull City, but instead of it being one of the home shirts from the early 90s, we actually have a goalkeeper shirt from the early 90s. Match winner manufactured. There was a number 1 on. I'm not sure who the number one goalkeeper of Hull at that point would have been, but it claims to be match 1, large, and obviously long sleeved, those padded sleeves and arms. We had just one bid, and they decided they would spend £235. Next we have Vitesse Arnhem, which is their home shirt from 95-97, Umbro manufactured with a number 6 on the back. This is long sleeved and extra large in size and claims to be a match issued. We had 33 bids coming in and £235 spent. Now we have Portugal national team home from 1992, Adidas manufactured with the Adidas crest on the sort of collar line there. There was no players, it was apparently player issued, extra large in size. We had 22 bids and £243 for that one. Now we have Panathinaikos home shirt from 93-95, Kappa with a Kappa sort of design across the front there. We have another unknown number 8 this time, extra large and match issued. It is 22 bids and sold for £250. I love how on the description it says long sleeved. These are not long sleeves. Now we have Southampton back in the UK, home shirt from 93-95, Pony manufactured with Letitia number 7 on the back of this one. Claimed to be match issued. It was long sleeve, though he says that at some point they've cut off the long sleeves and it's now short sleeve, so I can get behind that. Extra large in size, 1 bid and sold for £250. Now we have Hearts, their away shirt from 88-90, a Bukta manufactured shirt with no players, just large and used. This one had 15 bids coming in and sold for £250. I quite like the design of this shirt. Now I have Leicester City, third shirt from 2021, Adidas manufactured with no players, medium and simply just used. This one had 14 bids and sold for £255. Now, when I first saw that, I thought, something's not quite right here, something's gone wrong, but apparently so. This is a very sort of sought after. It must have been a rarely used. I think, was it possibly the one that they used in FA Cup, possibly like that? Either way, I did do some research, and there were plenty of other ones that are selling for similar prices, so there must be a sort of low supply, high demand for that one. Now we have Lazio home shirt from 93.95, Umbro manufactured, with Jose Chamot number 3 on this one, with match 1 claimed to be long sleeved and large in size, 23 bits and £255. Now we're back with Sunderland, and it's their home shirt. This is 87.88 with Patrick manufactured, no players, just simply used and small. This one had 3 bits and was also £255. Now we have Real Madrid home shirt from 21-22, last season's Adidas shirt with Eden Hazard number 7 on the back, long sleeved. Match issued, wouldn't have been match 1 I suppose because he doesn't play games. Please don't hurt me, Hazard, I love you. And this was a size 4, whichever one, I don't know the numbers, what they correlate to in genuine normal sizes. 21 bids came in and £260 was sold for that one. Now we have Hibs home shirt from 81-84. This is Umbro shirt. There was no players. It was just small and used. 13 bids and sold for £260. Now, I kind of made a mistake on this one because it's West Ham home shirt 1920 Umbro. It actually was 2 shirts in this thing. I just thought it was just a one. It's a bit of a rubbish listing, to be honest. Mark Noble on one of them, Lanzini on the other one. They are framed and signed, and one of them's got a boot attached, and they are claimed to be match 1. 12 bids came in and £261. I thought it was quite a decent price there. If you're getting 2 lots of shirts, the boot, framing, that's not too bad. Signed, match 1. I think that's, unless I misread it again. Now for Australia, home shirt 86, Adidas manufactured, no players, just simply medium and used. 1 bid, and they spent £265 on it. Now we have Brighton Hove Albion away shirt from 97.98, Super League manufactured with the number 17 on, long sleeved, match 1, extra large in size, and again 1 bid and was just shy of £300 at £299.99. Quite an interesting, quite cool design actually. Now we have Wrexham home shirt 21-22, Macron manufactured, simply just a stadium small and used. Now this one did say on the title 4XL, but then on the description and the tags it said small, so I wasn't quite sure what was going on again. People are just not putting the right information on. This one had 1 bid and sold for £300. Now you'd think that's quite a lot of money, but I've seen quite a lot of Wrexham shirts recently selling for high amounts of money, as you can expect with the Ryan Reynolds and that other guy, I don't know who, the Amazon and just the TikTok, I suppose. There's quite a lot of hype around this club, documentaries, so for some reason I can only imagine possibly Americans who are buying these shirts just because of the association with them, and it's quite difficult possibly for local fans to pick up these shirts. I have been tempted a wee bit just to get it because technically it's a Welsh shirt, but they do play in the English league, so I have avoided it. But yes, they're not selling necessarily as high as this, and I think they may be sort of slowly dropping in price, I suppose, as they're able to resupply. But yes, don't be surprised if you have some Wrexham shirts. You could probably get a bit of money for them. Motherwell home shirt 87.89, match winner shirt, number 12 on the back of this one, long sleeved, used and extra large. It's had 1 bid, and this one did get to £300. Now we have Grimsby Town away shirt 91.92, Ribeiro manufactured with a number 3 on the back, long sleeved, match 1, 2 bids, and also sold for £300. Now we have Ireland home shirt 92-95. Adidas with a number 22 on this one, long sleeve, match 1, large. 23 bids came in with a giant Adidas, and then it was £310. Now we're 29th, we have Coventry City home, a 1998 through 1999 Le Coq Sportif with Craig Falconbridge, number 37 on this one. That's a massive name. Long sleeved, double XL, and match issued. 7 bids came in and £310 for that one. Now we have Inter Milan home, 93.94 Umbro with Giuseppe Bergomi, number 2 on. Match 1, long sleeved and extra large. This one had 23 bids and also sold for £310. Now Sao Paulo home shirt 85 through 90 Adidas, unknown 14, match issued, a size 10, whatever that is, 33 bids and also sold for £310. Now we have Scotland home shirt 86 Umbro, unknown 10, long sleeve, match 1, large in size. This one had 10 bids and sold for £311 and 1 pence, so a little bit more. I have Birmingham City home shirt 92-93, Influence manufactured, no players, just simply medium and used, a very popular and very striking design. 39 bids, £322 for that one there. Now we have Cambridge United 1998 through 1999. Patrick manufactured with a number 11 on. Match worn and double XL in size. 22 bids and £322.50 for this one. AS Monaco home shirt 16-17 Nike with Radamel Falcao number 9 on. This one was brand new with tags and large only, not match worn or anything, just simply a brand new tag shirt like I have here. 12 bids came in and £325 for one of those shirts. That's a lot of money, that is. Probably more than it certainly was worth, but still a quite nice design. Forest Green Rovers goalkeeper. I wasn't 100% certain what years this was used because, well, it's difficult to find out goalkeeper shirts anyway. And this seems to be a alternative colour scheme that they seem to. It follows the same design as the current one. So I've put 19 through 22. It's probably somewhere in there anyway. Player layer manufactured with no players on this one. Just simply medium brand new tags and long sleeved. This one had 29 bids and had £330 for this one. So it seems like it's just a rare, I think it's turquoise overall colour scheme. Possibly just not often offered as much, so I guess that's the reason why it was so highly valued. Now we have England with a goalkeeper shirt, 1990 Umbro with Chris Wood, with number 13, long sleeve, match worn and large. 13 bids came in and £334 for this one. Now we have Plymouth Argyle home shirt, 78-80, an oldie this one, booked and manufactured with no players, simply long sleeved and small. One bid came in and £335 for it. Kind of reminds me of a Rubber T-shirt. Now we have Chelsea FC home shirt from 2004-2005. Umbro. This is a Joe Cole number 10. Match worn and large in size. One bid came in. Was not me. And this one sold for £350. I don't actually have a Joe Cole shirt though, I don't think. Norwich City home shirt 92-94. Popular design. Ribeiro manufactured. No players. Simply long sleeve, large and used. 25 bids came in and £360 spent for this one. 17th now is Celtic home 2016-2017. New Balance manufactured with Scott Brown number 8 on. Match issued, signed and small in size. 11 bids and £361 for that one. Dundee United sticking with Scotland. Home 84 through 87. Adidas manufactured with an unknown 12. Signed, clearly. Match issued and large. 36 bids came in and £369 were spent. Quite like it. It's quite a cool design, that one. Newcastle United home shirt 80 through 83. Another oldie. Umbro manufactured with no players. Simply long sleeve, medium and used. This one had 16 bids and sold for £408.83. Now we have Brentford home shirt 88 through 90. Hobart manufactured with no players. XL in size and used. 19 bids and £410 for that one. So it's yes, interesting, that one. Porto away 96-97 Adidas Domingos Paciencia number 9. Match issued extra large. This one I think we saw last month. Can't remember how much it went for. Maybe I'll put a graphic so we can compare. This one had 61 bids and sold for £410. Now we have Rangers home shirt 98-99 Nike with Gordon Dury number 9 on this one. Long sleeve, match issued, signed. This one had 13 bids and sold for £420. 11th, just missing the top 10, is an Everton shirt. Home is an FA Cup final. 2008-2009 Umbro, Philip Neville. 18, long sleeved. Did come with a ball, so that sort of pushed it up a little bit. Said that the ball doesn't inflate now, but okay. Match worn and large. This one had one bid and ended up selling for £500 for that one there. Just stay in the top 10. Milan, home shirt 92-93. Adidas manufactured with an unknown 11 on there. I'm sure it's somebody that's very popular and we all should know really. Long sleeved, and this one is match worn and extra large in size. 36 bids came in and £509 spent. 9th we have Huddersfield Town. Again, I think we had this one last month, though it's the same person selling it, but I think this is a slightly different one because it's got a different number on. Again, we can compare the prices, though I think this one was slightly higher. Home pre-season, it's the sort of oversized, crazy Paddy Power one that they got fined for. Umbro, unknown 42, match issued, medium. 3 bids came in and £625 spent on that one. Aberdeen home is the cup final shirt from 85-86. Adidas, unknown 16, match issued large. 15 bids came in and £640 spent on that particular shirt. 7th, Leeds United home 8688, Umbro manufactured with an unknown 3 long sleeved medium used creased. This one had 9 bids and sold for £686.56. What a random number that is. Just missing the top 5 was this Spurs shirt, home 2021-22, last season's Nike Christian Romero number 4, match 1, with a certificate and large in size. 1 bid came in and it was £699.99. Top 5 we have Arsenal. This one is weird. 3rd shirt from last season. Why have I put 3rd in? Oh, okay. It's last season. Manufacturer is Adidas. One of Saka's shirts, number 7, small and used, but this had absolutely no indication that there was anything to do with it being match worn, match issued, anything special. It just was seemingly advertised as a regular shirt. 3 people came in and bid £920 for it inexplicably. I really have no idea what's going on with this. Maybe someone can explain to me if you're an Arsenal fan. But yes, I don't know what's gone wrong there. Liverpool home 99-2000 Reebok, Steven Gerrard 28, long sleeved and match worn. Didn't know what size it was, it didn't say. 42 bids in and £1,270. That one I can kind of understand a little bit more why it's a little bit more valuable, because, you know, that's sort of, was that the breakout season for Gerrard or was it the season before? Now we had Benfica home, the Champions League version of this season. Adidas with Andre Almeida number 34 on. This one is a player issued, so it says that it wasn't a match worn or a match issued. So, interesting. Medium in size. 27 bids came in and sold for £1,615. I think partly because this one was being sold in conjunction of a sort of Ukrainian relief aid effort. That's probably the reason why the value is probably higher than you would anticipate. Just missing out on top is Aston Villa away shirt from the 70s. Don't know what particular season these would have been worn. Probably would have been worn for a number of them. So 70s. Umbro, unknown number 8, long sleeved, used and medium in size. This one had 51 bids and sold for £1,617. Now it's time for the first place. And yes, we know who it is going to be because it usually is Manchester United. 3rd shirt from 2001-2002. Umbro manufactured. Is that the final season with Umbro before they switched to Nike? I think so. David Beckham, number 7. Interesting. Long sleeved, extra large, match worn. 32 bids came in, selling for £2,850 there. Quite clearly, easily standing tall at the top of that list. And you know what? I don't dislike the colours. It's alright, isn't it? But that is it. Surprise, surprise, Manchester United sit at the top of the table. Sometimes we don't see some big teams like, was there a Barcelona in there? Don't think there was. I do sort of set it to worldwide, but you know, I suppose because I'm typing English words, it's sometimes difficult for other sort of shirts to appear. So maybe I can just figure a way of finding a way to add more shirts. Who knows? Anyway, that is it. Let me know if any of these shirts you bought or sold or would be interested in. I think there's some interesting ones there. If you can clarify for the benefit of everybody else watching, please do so and put it in the comments. But that is it. And yes, so you've seen my mat. And the next video that I'm going to release is going to be a set of cool shirts. I have already opened it and I hope that you can't see it already, or else I've spoiled it for you all. But they are some very, very interesting ones for you to see. Anyway, guys, have a great week ahead. I hope you continue to have a great week ahead. As always, thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.